Yo, what's going on, guys? Frisk here. Welcome back to episode 19 of Eikan. We're about halfway through year 4, just on the brink of winter recruiting, getting into November here. And we've got to try and rebuild this team because we just having a rough go at it. But I feel like last year's recruiting class was a good step in the right direction. We finally got to look at other prefectures outside of Await. We got some really good recruits. And the team that, you see now, those are guys that, we struggled to get out of Await before. So we're on to the draft now, as you can see. No one in the first, no one in the second, no one in the third. But Hideki gets drafted in the 4th round. Hutch in the 5th. Ruth in the 5th, too. So we got three guys drafted. I mean, that's going to help the old reputation. Do we get any more items? We're still gonna save these books, especially this hitting machine one for the right player. But okay, so a couple days away from the old start of recruiting. So our first training card, or our first recruiting card, I should say. Here we go. November 11th, the day after my birthday, and oh no. Guys, we took a huge step back. Oh my gosh. We can only do Await again now. Gosh, and it's white too, so I mean, there's a couple okay guys here, but still, gosh. All right. And he doesn't even want to come. Man, we're really gonna have to, we might just have to make a couple breakout guys. Jeez. All right, second baseman. Both of them are just like, eh. Okay, another card here. Let's go back to Await and at least try and convince our own guys to come. So this pitcher said, ew. This guy said, meh. Who else do we want to try and get? This catcher looks to be okay. Though, and I think that might be the only people we want to try and get. So this catcher, looks like there's no outfielders, huh? Yeah, so let's try and get this catcher. Not one of them was like, yay, I'm excited. All right, I think this is our last recruiting card for the year, and no one said they want to come yet. We basically got this catcher said meh, this infielder said meh, and then the pitcher said no. So I'm gonna roll the dice on the mehs and hope we get him, which we might get one of the two, but I'm gonna really try and reinforce with this pitcher because we need him to say yes. Okay, so I mean that's okay. I mean, we need a good pitcher, like always need one. So hopefully we get one of the other guys to say yes too, but we shall see. Graduation day. Man, I think this this was our second recruiting class, right? If I believe so. Yeah, because Reggie was part of the first. And yeah, Suzuki only threw 4 games, 11 ERA, not ideal. Ruth threw 9, 4 ERA. Tweed played 8 games, hit 269, no home runs, 1 ribby. Carver played 6 games, hit 300 with 1 home run, 4 ribbies. Harold, 8 games, 192. Yikes. Hideki, this is our best guy. 14 games, 343 bombs, and 5 RBIs. And then Hutch, he played 11 games, 286. No home runs and 4 RBIs. Taking another quick peek at it. Ruth, Hideki, and Hutch got drafted. Later rounds. Ruth 407 though, was pretty good. 317 Hideki and then 278. But yeah, so I'm curious to see how they all do. Congrats to them to getting drafted. And yeah, we're gonna keep it moving here. Everyone's gonna be, all the second years are turning into third years now. The first years are turning into second years. And this is now the new squad. Look at it. As soon as we pass one day here, we're going to see a lot of these changes And then we'll talk about some of the training that we've done. As you can see, Naylor can play outfield now because he's got that deep power. He needs defense to be better though. Tanaka can also play outfield. Sylvester can play outfield. Crichton can play outfield. We'll get into that. Just you wait. Moment of truth. 8 new recruits. Join the old squad. We're not going to be changing the old uniforms because we didn't really have a noteworthy season the last year. Like we said, we want to only change uniforms when we have a really good team, so we can kind of commemorate that team, kind of turn over a new leaf. So nothing is going to change. So we're going to go straight into recruits. Let's see how they look. So we got 2 of them. Dang it, we didn't get that second baseman, but we did get the pitcher and the catcher. So the pitcher, 129 coming in. That's on the low end. I would hope it'd be a little bit better. And then the catcher, 151. Okay, not great, but not bad. So pretty middle of the road. So the hope is with the rest of these guys here, as you can see, I'm hoping that we've got a 200 plus player. There's also, you also always want to try and get a genius player. We have yet to get a genius player. Those are really hard to draft or recruit. But you do have like a 1 in 100 chance to get them as a walk-on. But I didn't get one here. As you can see, you can tell by their personality. Okay, so we got a pitcher, a cool pitcher, 155. And then this is a first baseman catcher, 108. Oh gosh, I hate when you get these 77 guys. Like below 100 is just so bad. And so a really bad outfielder, really bad infielder. Jeez, another really bad outfielder. Oh my gosh, guys, this is, I know I put this in the title like every year, but like now this might be the worst class I've ever got. Literally 2 guys over 150. So walk-on pitcher and the catcher. Everyone else is like below 100. Wow, this is something else. Well, I'm gonna name these players real quick so you can see the names based off their personalities. So we've gone through and named the players. So our recruited pitcher, Goju. The recruited catcher is going to be Richie. And then Chrysler is in reincarnated pro. This is going to be probably our #1 pitcher. He's a little bit better than Goju. And so Chrysler is probably going to be the pitcher of the future. Then there's Nagasawa, walk-on, Gemma walk-on, Reynolds walk-on, Gibson walk-on, and then Natsume walk-on. So this is the class, the A class, 3 outfielders, 2 infielders, 2 pitchers, 1 catcher. So pretty interesting. So that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we're going to kick it off with this new team, new dreams. Yet again, year 5. So until then, we'll see ya. Peace.